guys, and welcome back to a new series with Boromir, trying to be the new High King of Skyrim. In the last episode, we begin our adventure in the Steencrack camp where Boromir was awakened, and then we went to Mistveil, a dwarven ancient ruins, and we got this incredible axe, which is very, very good.
Don't do that.
Shut up. And next we followed the road. We went through Shorestone, we did some quests there, and then we went straight to Riften. And now here we are, ready to explore this city. So guys, let's begin with the second episode of this new series. And we're going to begin with well, can I enter here? No. Hello?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
I'm just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
The Blackbriars. Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself.
Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. Hey, you! Get over here! I want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk with you.
Stay out of the...
Wow. Look
Huh?
at your face. I mean, I would like to destroy you right now. But I'm going to calm down, okay? Mr. Mole. You look fantastic, man. Okay. Riften, here we are. Who are you?
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Ooh. This city is about thieves and corruption. I see. This is a nice city to live.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Leave me alone. I want to talk with this man here.
What do you want?
You work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Yeah, better long. You will be dead. What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Wow. Do I help this man? I will help you.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
I don't care about this little woman. Let me activate this quest. There we go. I don't see nothing right now. What is this? Dragon's Tongue. Hyelga's Bughouse. Let's go inside. What is this?
You lost?
Hello? Oh, is this an inn? I think so. This is an inn. I will enter to this room. Oh. Wait, what? Falmer blood elixir? What is this?
So, Branche, business is awful for you as it is for all of us?
The last Argonian maid.
The cut.
What is this? Ooh. Is this an erotic thing?
Eat cut.
Okay.
Are the only way to get supplies into the city.
Yep, nice
And
books.
even those are becoming more
Nice
frequent.
books.
Well, let's all raise
American
a flag
goods.
into Ulfric, future king of Skyrim and bringer of poverty to the working class.
Wow.
Grelka, lower your voice before you get us both in trouble.
Nothing here. Oh, potion. A filling. There we go. What is this?
Madesi, why don't you just take
Oh.
a bed here? There's no need to sleep in Beggar's Row.
The cold stone, the dampness.
More gold. Nice. Push some minor healing. Let's get this ring.
Suits me, Svala.
Are you sure that's the real reason? It wouldn't have anything to do with others making an Argonian unwelcome. Because if it is,
You have a kind heart. Much too kind for Riften. Don't worry about me. I'll
What
be
is this?
just fine.
Hey!
Mujita, you really need to stop using that skooma. It's very bad for your health, and I wouldn't want to see anything happen to you.
Let me get
I
this
can't,
to the
Valor.
room.
It won't let me go.
And then we have it. Sweet Helga, last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did. I could never have dreamed that it was possible. Whoever knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner while wearing Daedric armor boots? What? You're a true master of the Dibellan arts, my love. A credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time, allow me to bring the truth. Your secret lover. Oh
Stay
God.
over my life.
I
It's
think...
an evil substance. Whoever's selling it to you should be
Oh
brought
God.
to justice.
Could you shut up?
If there was any justice in this world, I'd just get this over with and die peacefully.
I'm talking. Shut the hell up.
Trees.
Green skin.
Beautiful here.
Close your mouth.
Reminds
Some
me
of
of
us are trying
autumn
to
at home.
eat over here.
Too many
There's
people.
no need to be rude, Grelka.
Wow.
If you don't care for Argonians, then perhaps you should take
sorry
residence
about the
somewhere
mess.
else.
Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
I'm going to talk with...
Please help me.
Um,
My job at the
I'm going
Riften.
out. Too many voices.
Seeing
many
the sorry
voices.
state of this city almost makes me regret my... I was fortunate enough to be guided by one of... On his deathbed,
Leave me alone.
my master urged me to take over
I don't
his
want to talk with
business,
elves.
but I decided against it. I chose to wander Tamriel instead.
You know what? Let me wait until it's daytime and I can see at least the city. 1 more hour. 2. 6 a.m. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now, let's go to the... Who are you?
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Oh, you have a good accent. You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Wow. And why are you here then?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Okay. Tell me about the Blackbriar's family.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild.
Ooh.
I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in their family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Wow. Tell me about Riften's Thieves
To
Guild.
call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree completely.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since
Of
we
course.
share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
I will. Your Riften's protected
Maven
then.
Black...
No.
She's I've tried everything.
No.
Well, then you have... And finally, Sibi. It's
Never.
been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
How did Eren save your life?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin.
Oh, like me?
If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Okay, good for you.
Safe travels.
Yeah, you
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything.
Oh, you're Eren.
Mjol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe Mjol's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some
Gems,
Yeah.
potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not
Eh,
there.
I'm not
Pretending
rich.
we don't exist?
I'm not
How
rich.
dare you?
Okay, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Uh-huh.
Let me see one thing.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from...
No, he's poor. Yeah. He's not lying. Good for him. Hello?
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Let me see.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Child's doll? I mean... Oh, can I sell you things? Yeah, I think so. Let me sell you... Oh, the dwarven metal ingot. I mean... No. I want to keep this. But the amethyst, yes. Let's sell that. And a garnet. Yeah, that's fine. Let me see if I have something else to sell. No. Never mind. Yeah, I don't want to talk
Keep
to you.
your eyes to the road.
Okay, let me get my helmet. Oh,
Buying and selling
Please.
fine jewelry.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, the city so dark. Why? It makes
okay.
sense.
She's poor also. Madesi!
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
How's the business?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, He keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Brynjolf. Okay, do you make your own jewelry?
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
I mean, sure, why not?
Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Oh god. That's...
Safe
Never done an
travels,
honest
Hey!
day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, hey lad?
I'm sorry, what? Who are you?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly. I
What?
can tell.
Looking to stay alive?
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
That is breaking the loop. Are you kidding?
Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
Rare trinkets and the finest art.
Yeah, that...
It's from Morrowind.
I mean... Are we gonna do that? Maybe... later.
You gonna buy
Okay.
something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
You treat all your customers like this?
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The
Okay.
sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
Alright. Then I leave you alone.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
What are
Buy
you
some
selling?
armor and live to tell about
Potions. Potions.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
I thought
I'm
you-
beginning to think
yeah.
leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Yes, of course.
What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
You seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I'll get some for you.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need
10?
to bring this forge back to life.
10. Where can I find fire
A flame
salts?
Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
I mean, I'm not going to buy it.
Remember,
I'm
nothing
not
but
going to waste
genuine
my
fire
money
salts will
in
do.
your
The forge knows the difference.
quest. But I'm going to activate it. What is this? The Bee and Barb. I think this is an inn. Another inn. They have 2 inns.
Got the coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Alright.
My skill in battle is... Why hire a
Mercuria.
common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
No,
If
thank
you
you.
change your mind, seek me out here.
I don't need any mercenary.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. Is there something I can do for you?
how did you meet
I met her when I
Kirava?
wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Wow.
In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Another one with flawless things. Okay.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
You're welcome. You mentioned you serve special drinks?
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is...
Okay.
Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer,
Cyrillic
which is firebrand
brandy.
wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Can you tell me about the wedding ring?
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Okay, Argonian.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
And you
Looking
are...
for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What sort of message?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Sounds easy enough.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Alright. Why is Sib in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Okay.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Another quest. Oh god. We're getting so many quests.
Yeah. What's
Oh,
your
Sapphire.
problem?
I want to talk with you, but later. Just wait.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
What's the war around town?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
Nice. What's the war around
Mjol
town?
the lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften.
I know that.
I hear it all ended when crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild.
I know that
Though,
also.
If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her.
Oh, that's interesting. Where can I learn more about magic?
Head north to Winterhold. There's a college there. They teach magic. Most Nords don't care for them. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to help you.
Okay. Had any rumors lately? There have been rumors of suspicious activity around Helheim. Legion's patrols have been spotted in the area. Okay.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
The Shrine of Asura. Okay, thank you.
Come back and see us again.
So many things to do now. Okay, let's see if they have some gold here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Come on. We have it. Let's go. Let's go here. Okay, there's nothing there. And down here, nothing. Nothing interesting.
Yeah.
Welcome to
What's
the
your
Bee
problem?
and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks,
Oh.
let me know.
Mara smiles upon you. I've checked with Maramal, and certain an arrangement can be made to incorporate the traditional Argonian bounding ceremony should the need arise. It would be our pleasure to receive you at the temple and to have Maramal perform a marriage ceremony between yourself and Kirava, but we would request the appropriate tithe be made as we previously discussed. Whatever you decide, I wish you both the best of luck and hope to see you here soon, Ninja Baloo. Okay. Oh, a chest. It's empty. Okay, never mind. Nothing here.
Is there something I can do for you?
Ooh. How many lockpicks I have? 11. Okay. That was easy. An end table. Gold. Nice. Another empty chest. Oh, the strongbox. Okay. Nice. 53 gold. Nice. Very nice. Nothing here. And let's go and talk with Sapphire. You,
Yeah.
girl.
What's your problem?
I wanted to talk about Shadar's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
You and I both know this is a setup.
I don't care. A deal's a deal.
Drop the debt or answer to me.
Are you kidding me? I've got the entire Thieves Guild at my back. What have you got?
Oh god. 64 gold. Okay, I pay his debt.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again. Look, I already said Shadra doesn't own my
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. 64 gold. My god.
Look, I already said Shadra
Leave me
doesn't own
alone.
me a thing, so get off my back.
Where is he? What is this? Red god. At the stables, maybe? Let me see. Nope. Where is he? Wait. There we go. Travel to Helgen. Speak to see Blackbriar. I mean, I don't see nothing. Maybe he's in Helga's block or nothing.
Lost?
I'm not lost. No, he's not here. Well, let's speak with these ladies.
I'd appreciate it if you'd
Do you work here?
I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean.
Oh god.
Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate Helga so much?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone?
With 3?
What kind of
Oh my
woman would
god.
do such a thing?
What kind of
Just
woman?
for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it.
There must be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I will help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Okay. Okay.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be
I will try. I will try.
responsible for their deaths.
If you're looking for a bed,
So you are
this is the wrong-
Helga.
You looking for something or what?
You are Helga. What is this place?
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Okay. Are you the only one that works here?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know why I bother.
Do you have something interesting? 40 percentage? No. Okay, let's go. Irene's house. Bolly's house. What is Bolly? Snow shit manor. This is the house. What is the alchemist? Is the alchemist? Maybe. Let's see. Who are you? Percy Honeyhand.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Your shop has a most unusual name.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
I see. What's wrong with Riften?
The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
Maybe you should speak to the authorities.
Authorities? Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
Okay.
Until next time.
And you are?
My husband Bercy will be the death of me.
The
He
wife.
spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
What is this? An
I
apology.
have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around?
Bercy, I got your last request, but there's no way I'm going near Shroud Heath Barrow. I know that the trinkets from Nordic barrows sell quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed. You probably think I'm crazy, but I'm certain that the place is haunted, and I refuse to become another victim of whatever lies there. Sorry, old friend. Will help. I mean, I could help with that.
Pickings may be a bit slim today.
Okay, never mind.
See it.
Bye bye.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the
Where is the
Pond
alchemist?
Prawn over by the market.
Oh, this one. Oh no, the Blackbriar meatery. And you are?
Boli's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Wait.
With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him.
So
Suits
Bolly
me.
is married. Oh god.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 seconds each.
gemstones over here.
Visiting
Oh,
Riften?
Bolly.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time
You
trying.
mentioned Nivenor?
Nivenor is my wife.
Oh god.
How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons for Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
You sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Helga gave you Mark of Develia. I won.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife.
And your wife is behind you. Hand it over and no one has to know.
Hand what over? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Give it to me or else.
Or else what? You don't scare me.
Oh god. I don't scare.
I should say so.
I need to rob
Remember
you.
to give at the temple.
If you're looking for a handout,
Mark of Develia.
want to speak with my husband. If you're looking
49.
for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Looking to stay alive?
And you?
Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
How do you get this food
I
so
picked
fresh?
up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them.
Okay, I will find some.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Be
Find
careful
5
looking for
ice
those
red
teeth.
teeth.
Those
Oh god. Too many quests. Too many
bastards
quests.
are dangerous.
New around Riften? Take my advice.
And you are?
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara. Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at
Priestess
the
of the
Temple
Temple of Mara. Okay.
Buy some armor and leave
Okay,
to
there's a
Telemark.
castle.
And gleaming gemstones over here.
Where's the alchemist?
Gems, potions,
This is the...
exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
Let's get into the Blackbriar Meadery. Come on. Indarin.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Tell me about Maven Blackbriar.
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
Okay. You run the Blackbriar Meadery?
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Okay. Helga gave you Mark of Develia. I want it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Hand it over.
You aren't making any sense. Hand what over?
I will kill you!
You're threatening me? Oh, that's rich. You've got some nerve. Good.
Welcome.
These will
Maybe
be
I can
very
get back to work.
difficult, guys. Very
Purest
difficult
brew in all of Skyrim.
to be written.
What are you doing that for?
I'm getting this note. Oh. Notice all employees. It's come to my attention that the last batch of Blackbriar Private Reserve was simply our standard Blackbriar meat placed in incorrect bottles. We sold 6 cases of the Private Reserve recently and they were all returned. To make amends, we have replaced the cases with the correct supply at our cost. Due to this blunder, the cost of these cases will be removed from this month's wages. In the ring. Okay. And you are?
You've caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
May I ask why you're in mourning?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Poor guy. Tell me about your parents.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
Are you at odds with them?
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's been good talking to you.
Hey,
Niluva.
so what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Shut up. You little elf. Scum.
You look like you... I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interesting?
What are you selling?
Nothing but the best. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that?
I'll take one.
Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift. Need something?
Do you work for the military?
Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks. Remember, keep this to yourself.
Yes, don't you worry. I will keep your secret. I mean, I can do this. Ooh, Blackbriar Reserve. Give me that. And this 7 also. Oh, just empty. I think I'm lost. Note from Maven. In the rain, if you ever dare to create arbitrary rules on my behalf again without informing me first, I will have more personally show you what your insights look like. I trust that we are clear on this issue and I won't have to mention it again. Maven. Okay, they have some problems. Oh, gold. Nice. Okay, I think it's here. Okay.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead. We serve only the best here. Blackbriar Mead.
Tell me about Maven
She's an
Blackbriar.
absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family.
Come on, get the truth off your chest.
Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrick. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
Oh god.
Come back and see us again.
So, this
I'm
is...
the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
This is the worst city ever. Corruption,
Yeah,
thieves,
what do you want? If this
a
is
family
about
that
the
controls
meadery,
all
we
the
can talk
city.
later.
Wow. A pretty nice city to live. Let me level up. Let's do stamina. And we have a perch increase. Let me think. You know what? Let's do speech. Let's do some speech or sneak. No, let's do speech. Selecting for 10% more. Your intimidation attempts are twice as likely to... Okay, I need this. Nice. Now.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
That has to be the Temple of Mara. Yes. I mean, let's get inside. Why not? Hello, Maramal.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Can you tell me about Mara's beliefs?
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Okay. I wanted to know more about the Temple
Wonderful.
of Mara.
Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads
Love.
her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
So I can marry here. That's nice. I go have a wedding at a temple.
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
No.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available.
Okay.
When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Okay, that's nice. 200 gold? No.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Never.
Yes? Need something?
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Maramal. All right, then.
Alright then, yes. Let's see if they have an amulet of Mara. Oh, reports of the serpent. Another node. Maramal. We've gotten numerous reports of disturbances in the graveyard area next to the temple and would like you to investigate. The reports describe strange noises described as stone grating on stone and shadow figures moving about the mausoleum. I've sent a guard to investigate, but they have come us empty-handed. We have already spoken to Alexandra, but she assures me that these old reports have nothing to do with any rituals of Arkai she might be performing. Any help you could render would certainly be appreciated. Unreal, Steward of Riften. Okay. We will investigate that later. I mean, we have so many things to do right now. So many. No. Let's see if we can get an amulet of Mara for free. Another node. Algonian ceremony. I was wondering if you could speak. I mean, this is the Algonian ceremony we speak about with Talen Jai or something like that.
Yes?
Okay, this is the priestess. Oh, the Hall of the Dead. Let's go. Alessandra.
I can see that disapproving look in
You tend the
your-
graveyard.
If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father.
How can you make peace with your father?
I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory.
I can bring it for you.
I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest.
Okay, we must go to Whiterun. No. Let me see the dagger. Alessandra's... Oh! Oh, that's nice. Summon a Daedra up to level. I'll send back to Oblivion. Can I keep this dagger?
Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrines.
I know that here. I don't see any amulet of Mara. Never mind, let's go. What is this? Okay, the house of the Blackbriar family. And I think that's all. Oh, I can go downstairs, okay. Honor Hall Orphanage. Okay, let's go to the Blackbriar Manor first.
Can I help you?
There has to be gold here. Regarding the loss. Lady Mabel Blackbriar, I've made inquiries into the loss of your meat shipments to Citadel, and I've come to the conclusion that they were waylaid by a group of mercenaries under the employ of the Empire. According to my sources, these mercenaries were not acting under orders and simply attacked the caravans for supplies. I have forwarded a request for compensation on your behalf to the Imperial Council, and the mercenaries in question have already been dealt with accordingly. Again, I wish to extend my deepest apologies for this unfortunate misshape, and I assure you that any future shipments into your nation will be met at the border by an Imperial patrol and personally escorted to their final destination. Regin Limilus, Grand Steward, Imperial City Trade Relations. So she has contacts with the Imperial City. That's true. Okay. There has to be gold here. It has to be. I don't know where. Oh, high healing potion. Oh, they don't have no. The fire thing, no. Okay, never mind. Let's go up. Where is the gold? Where are you hiding the glore? The glore. The gold. Maven Blackbriar. Oh. Some gold. The Bella statue. This is mine now. More gold. More gold. More gold. Letter from Christoph. Letter from Subjorn. Too many letters. God. What is this? Dearest Maven, after our disagreement a fortnight ago, I feared the business had finally gotten to the best of friendship. Since I still have yet to receive a reply to my last letter, it seems my suspicions are correct. I realize my mistake has cost you a lot of, and all I hope to do is make amends. I'll be staying at the Banner Mere in Wyron should you wish to speak with me. Regards, Christoph Bartlett. Okay. And Subjorn. Maybe this is the final letter I'll be sending to you. I'm sick to death of your underhanded methods. A little competition never hurt anyone, and Honing Brew has barely scratched the surface of your business. I've lost 2 more shipments this month to these so-called bandits. If I find out you're involved, I'm taking it to the Jarl. Subjorn. Okay. This is a balcony. So let's continue in our search for the gold of the Blackbriar family. More gold. Ooh. All right. And let's now talk with the Blackbriar family. Okay, this is the same, right? Yes. Okay.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type. I
Hemming.
was trained by some of the finest warriors in all... My mother spares no expense where I'm concerned. I'm heir to the family fortune after all.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
Are you an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
What sort of ingredients do you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell,
20?
Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients?
Yes, why not? Why not?
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
Another quest. Tell me about your family.
My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud.
Poor
my
girl.
experiments can't be completed until
I
presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Your name carries weight in Riften?
Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Calm down,
Out of
Miss
my way.
Maven, or I'm going to get my axe in your
What in the
head.
name of oblivion do you want?
Nothing for you. Get out of here.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Oh, you're the
Talos bless
the mother
you,
of
my
that
child.
guy. What can you tell me about Talos?
He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
Why all the hatred for the Empire?
Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland.
What happened to your daughter?
I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer, to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire, how could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Talos guide you.
You too. Let's go to the orphanage.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillad.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grilla. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
And this woman is
I'm really afraid of Grelin. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
beatings.
You really shouldn't be here.
What is this? Poor children. Poor children. This woman. You know what? Your money is mine. All of it. Let's start with this.
I do hope Mommy and Father come to get me
That's all
soon.
you Riften people
Ever
are.
since that Aventus boy
What do
left,
you want?
Grelin
You
has
have
been
no business
so
being
angry.
in here.
Ooh. I want to kill her so badly right now. But I can't. Because the gods will
Come to
attack
get
me.
yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grelin would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took off.
My only concern is for the children. The poor darlings have no one else.
Is Gret always like that?
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors.
Okay.
If there's nothing else, I really
Please,
must ask
mister,
you to leave.
you gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grelod's been even meaner than usual. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us.
Who is Aventus?
Aventus Aretino? He only lived here for a while. I think his mother got sick and died or something. Anyway, he's gone now. He ran away. But Samuel told me he's back home in Windhelm, and is doing some kind of dark ritual. He's trying to summon some killers to come get old Grelod.
Okay, that's interesting.
I hate it here. Grelin the Kind is the meanest
Grelin
person
ain't gonna
in
like
all of
some
Skyrim.
stranger just hanging around. My parents dropped me Not off that here I a year care. ago.
Until
But
next
they're coming
time.
back to get me.
Nope, not right now. I have to go.
They said so.
Okay, let's wait until the sun comes. (9 a.m.) Yeah, that's nice. Now let's see what.
You look like you could. I'm selling the best meat in town for
Oh,
cheap.
you.
Interested?
What is this? The right way. Okay.
Remember, keep this to yourself.
I know that place.
The fall forest makes me
Let's
miss
wait
my
until we
childhood,
go there.
playing among the towering trees.
I want to know where is the alchemist.
Living with my brethren.
Some houses.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale.
Where's the alchemist?
Thousands of years. Rare tree into other people's stories for more.
Okay, here it is. Nice.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, you here for lessons like Ingen?
Why is your shot
Or
down
did you
here
wi-
in the canal?
Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nernroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out.
Do you work alone?
Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife Halfjorg, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients.
Okay.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Let's see if you have some ingredients for me. Frostmirium, no. Potions. More potions. Salt. Nope.
Any luck gathering those ingredients?
You again.
This place... Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly.
You've got your hands full, eh?
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
I could get it for you.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone.
I've been there,
He's
so
got
that
some sort of ore
won't be a
sample
problem.
He wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Okay, another
Be
quest.
careful.
Into the list.
The road to Shore's stone could be dangerous.
Oh. I need the key. Come on. Nice. There's gold here. Very nice.
Have you managed to make it up?
Is this key?
To Shore's stone?
I mean, I can. I don't have the pickpocket
Sorry.
level up.
Just thinking about my experiments.
Okay, I'm going. There's only food here. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Let's go. Now I want to search. Oh. Oh, okay.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time
Where
worrying
is
about Riften and not enough about himself.
the red guard?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from...
Let me see now. Mark of the Dibella, Brinjolf, Mark of the Dibella. Obtain. Okay, he's at the stables, I think. Yes. Okay, let's travel to the stables and let's finish this quest. Come on, Red Guard. Shadar,
Any luck with Sapphire?
you're no longer in debt with
By the
Sapphire.
8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
And what is it? A potion of invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay. Oh, this is...
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Helga gave you a Mark of the Bella.
Huh?
I want it.
What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Give it to me or else.
You have a death wish or something?
This is impossible.
Look, you must have me confused with someone else.
This is impossible.
Until next time.
Okay. We need to level up. We need to level up because this is very difficult right now. We cannot persuade or intimidate no one with level 3. And you are?
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
What happened to your daughter?
Lelia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
The throne of Skyrim is mine. Not Ulfric's.
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else.
Alright.
Farewell, kinsman.
Farewell.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in
Gems,
moments,
potions,
or grow back
exotic
that missing
ingredients,
limb with my
I have 'em
genuine
all.
Falmer blood elixir.
Let's go to the castle. And I think this is the last thing we have to see in Riften. The Mistveil Keep. And you are?
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for
Oh, the
idle
son of the Jarl.
conversation with travelers.
Only a die of the son of the Jarl?
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
I will get it for you.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
You just into the slightly visitors in Riften.
Every day the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
You and your brother don't see eye to
Can
eye.
you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
Alright.
Until next time.
Yeah, until next time. I mean, let's get his sword. This is the jail. Where is the blacksmith? Here? There he is.
What brings you to Balamond today?
I'm here to pick up Harald's sword.
Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Let me see the sword. Harald's sword. I mean, it looks nice. 14 attack.
Nothing
Looks
but
nice.
genuine fire
Nice.
salts will do. Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Let's give him the sword.
Out of
Here's
my...
the sword.
Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble.
An amethyst. That's all.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Okay, never mind. Let's get into the keep. The Mistveil Keep.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
Oh. I can take it. Page request. Willandria. Your letter sent to the College of Woodhell was rife with grammatical errors and incomplete thoughts, making them difficult to discern. Could you please clarify the points below for us to ensure we are on the same page? We have no record of a cloud emulsifier device or anything involving the magical manipulation of the clouds. Second, we can send you a sample of the heart of Lorcan for experimentation, as no such sample exists. And finally, in the 14th paragraph of your letter, you mention a substance called green mold. We are assuming this was a simple mistake and you meant to write green spore. If that's the case, we have contaminated skipper carcasses with the disease available if needed. We would also like to thank you for sending us your notes regarding your experiments. We have all had quite a grand time reading them. Medieval Irvine. Okay. Wait. What I need? I need Deathbell, Nightshade, Nimrod, Ice Wraith, and the Fire Salts. A Mammoth Tusk. Okay. Frost. Ah. Spriggan? Maybe I need this. A chest here. Some gold. More gold. I mean, can I get the potions? That would be nice. Nice.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the Yes?
You appear to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me,
God.
I could start on my next set of experiments.
Another quest. What did you need me to get?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Okay. Point away now, I'll get them.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Yeah. Where exactly am I going?
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well.
Okay. What has you so preoccupied?
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Fascinating. Go on.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw
Yes.
the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
How about using calipers?
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Swallow a soul gem.
Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about?
Oh god, this lady.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
I'll meet
Did you have some sort of official business here?
I take it you protect the Jarl.
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
Alright.
I'm
Good for
keeping
you.
my eye on you.
I presume you're
Oh,
bothering
again,
me for a
Maven
good
here.
reason.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah.
Saddle.
It's down on the lower
Oh,
walkway.
come to gloat,
Stay
have we?
sharp if you go
To
down
poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Why would I ridicule you?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What sort of lies has Ulfric been
Ulfric
spreading?
only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Unreal.
Welcome to Mistveil Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Unuriel.
Oh, the steward. What do you do around here?
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
What are the rumors of corruption you mentioned?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family.
True.
I can assure
That's
you
not a
that this
rumor.
is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
If you say so. Okay. I don't
You're
need
welcome
more
in
work.
Riften, as long as you continue to obey our law.
Ooh, 5 lockpicks. Let me save the game. I mean, I can grab it. Oh, nice. Thanks for the present. Jarl Layla, Lawgiver. Lawgiver, you. Wow.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
What's your stance on the war?
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
What is the White Gold Concordat?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Tell me of the Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Delusional, Jarl.
Good journey to you.
Welcome to The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here.
Okay, I will kill that bandits.
Take a look at this decree for details.
You say the Ratway is the city under the city.
Continue to obey our laws.
Dangerous.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
A Gunnar Oathgiver. How does one join the
Ulfric's not
subclubs?
running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly.
Why are you called Stormcloaks?
At first they called us that to belittle our cause, but we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it.
Okay. So the east part of Skyrim is the Stormcloaks, and the west is the Imperials. And do you have here some gold? Amulet of Kinareth. That's robbing, okay. I don't need that. Ooh, Elven Warlocks. Well, never mind. Let's go. Let's go to the chambers of the Jarl. A dancing fire. Silver ring. Oh. That's mine. Nice. Some gold. Wait. Sibi Blackbriar. Agreed, no regarding my son Sibi. He's to be treated as I expected you to treat any one of the Blackbriar's family, and all of his requests are to be honored without question. However, if he wishes to be released, you are not to do unless I expressly authorize it. Sibi needs to learn his place, and the only way that will happen if he's kept under lock and key. Maven. Okay, let's get some gold. Let's go up there. Mistveil. Okay, gas chambers. This Jarl has to have some gold. I mean, there's nobody here. I'm right at the Bella. More gold. More gold. More gold. Golden lockpicks. Nice. Wait. That shield looks very nice. 23 armor. Well, I will leave it there. More gold. Scroll. A garnet. More gold. Daggers. And this is the Jarl's chambers? Yes. Unusual helm. Okay. Gold. More gold. More gold. How much gold we have? 1,000. Nice. We are improving our economy. I mean, we are robbing the rich to get all this gold to the poor, because you know, I'm very poor right now. Okay, that's all. And this is a balcony? Yes. Let's get out of the keep. And let's see if we can do some quests right now.
No lollygagging.
Okay, which quests do we do first? Travel to Helgen? Nope. We could this. We could do this one. Kill the bandits. Park of the Bella. Maybe. No, because we need to improve our skills in pickpocketing or in speech. So let's do the Brynjolf thing, the Thieves Guild thing.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Simple.
Let's go.
Once you have it, I want you to place it
Okay.
in. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I'm ready, let's get
Good.
started.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Alright.
Exotic ingredients.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask.
Everyone,
So
gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of
Come
room.
on. Now. God. Nice.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Round, all.
Who's looking at me?
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Key, gold. Nice. I'm gonna extend the garnet, gold, and the silver ring. Nice.
This way, everyone. Over here.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience,
Come on, don't look at me.
This.
There we have it. Now we give him the ring. What is it? The silver ring.
Is a
Nice.
Rare. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
It is done.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
1,000 gold? Well, that's good. What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck.
But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I mean, yes, I can handle it.
Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Okay.
The fairest prices and the highest quality.
Let's do it. Taking care of business.
Jewelry with legendary
let's go.
craftsmanship.
Let's do it. Pretty fast. I think it was here, the right way.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Where is the right way? There? No. Baker's Row? What is this? Oh god. The home of the beggar. Poor guy. Poor guy. Okay, we need to go to the right way and learn more about the Thieves Guild. But I don't see the right way right now. I think it was here. Okay, here. Let's go inside. The right way. What is that?
What was that?
Huh?
Canon black skin.
Over here.
Hey! Okay, you're gone. You're dead, my friend. Draft, gold, amethyst, and some arrows. And you, more gold, and that's all. Okay, let's continue. Where's that sound? I think it's a skipper, a rat. What is the lever? Okay, never mind. Let's go. Okay, never mind. Let's continue from this way. That was very close. Okay, there are traps.
Hello? Who's there?
I need to be more cautious. Nothing here. Garlic. Okay, nothing here.
What was that?
Hello? G and the fist. Glows of the pugilist. Okay. I will keep that. There's a door here. Let's keep going. Oh god! Iron battle axe. Oh, a torchback. Nothing here. Somebody here? There's nobody. Beggar. Okay, pickpocket increase. Nice. Okay, this is the bridge. Nice. And here, expert. The rage flagon, okay. We have arrived. But first let me try and open this door. Oh, that was very close. Nice. I'm an expert of lockpicking. And the best lockpicker. Wait, what?
Ha! Found you.
Come. And you are gone. Low life, yeah. Low life. What a name. Okay. I mean, I've been here. Wait. Yeah, I've been here. Okay, never mind. Let's go to the Rage Flagoon. And here we are. The Thieves Guild. We have arrived at our destination, the Rage Flagoon.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
The Rattly Wolves. Empty. Hello.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was very easy. Yeah.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. What they?
Kirava, Bercy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Okay.
I'll be here when you're done.
Stay out of trouble, or
Okay, let's save the game.
it's gonna be trouble.
And guys, I think we are ending the second episode here with the begin of our quest of the Thieves Guild. We have go all around Riften, and now we have all the quests active. And in the third episode, we will continue the Thieves Guild quests, and we will make some more quests. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe because it helps, and it means a lot for me to continue with this project. And I will see you in the third episode of our Skyrim campaign, trying to be the new High King of Skyrim. And it will be a very long series, I have to say, a very long one. Because first, we must do all the quests, the main quests, and everything, and explore all of Skyrim. And then, when we have done all of that and we are in a very good level and with with too much gold, we will be able to create a faction to conquer some of the holds of Skyrim and create our own kingdom. And we will have to fight the Stormcloaks, we'll have to fight the Empire, and we will have to conquer Solitude and reclaim the throne of the High Kingdom of Skyrim. But we will need time for that. So guys, like I said, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye. Bye.
You mind swinging